RIP Juan Mendez. Hello Frank. Hello Rufan. Bonsoir Nictronic. Hello Thomas. Hello Mike. The first track might not be to your liking. It's a pretty intense track by as Frank was mentioning, Juan Mendez, probably one of the most important names in American techno in the past 20 years. The Silent Servant. The Silent Servant passed away this morning, a few hours ago, alongside the leader singer of Soft Moon, whom I played only 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's crazy. Hello the Black Paint. Hello Ryan. Bonsoir monsieur. Ha ha hi hi ho. Hello Roha Jim. Yeah, it is. We're now starting this on the merriest note. It's a weird day, I must say. Today is the 1 year anniversary of the passing of my dad. So this whole week has been filled with emotions I have no idea what to do of. I guess it comes with the territory or whatever. And it's so weird, like learning that artists that have been around you, that have followed you, been on your side. I actually played with Silent Servant a few times, and it's a weird situation, and just thought we'd get deep into it straight from the go. Silent Servant has been around, or had been around, for a long time now, over 20 years. And what's quite special about his music, as you can hear here, is that even if this is techno, you have this really motoric quality, aesthetic. The guy was obsessed with electro, post-punk, industrial, EBM, stuff like that, which is why he was friends with the guy from Soft Moon, who was part, I think they played together. They passed away together with Juan's wife earlier today. And this is the third release on his own label, Jealous God. A really, really cool EP. I'll show you this in a second. In a few seconds. Hello Sean. Hello Azimic. Hello I Blame Summers. Salut Romuald. Hello Forsen. Hello Paddy Vinyl. Oh nice. Glad to read that, Mike. Hello Sava. Hej Olaf! Jag måste prata med dig. Hello Jose. Yeah, that's life, huh? Carnifax? I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy cool. And thank you, Cole, by the way. Cole, miss you, and Thomas for already supporting the stream, the channel. Much appreciated, my friends. Well, huh? Hello, Record Hound. Tonight, it's a shame to start with a bittersweet, sad note like that, since I'm so excited about the records I have to choose from to play tonight. Might end up one of my favorite streams of this series, of which tonight is the 566th installment. I hope you're counting. Hello Bjarni, Brino Olofsson, Dondergod, Dish, salut Mathieu. Mais oui, ça va bien se passer. Tu vas pouvoir parler un peu avec des gens en anglais, à l'écrit, et puis il y aura de la musique. Salut, salut. Hello Sean, nice to see you. Hello Nathaniel. No emojis tonight. Hello Steve. Ah, Carnifax. Yeah, you have to before someone else does. Yeah. Hello Fabio. X Prince protégé. Salutations. Bonsoir Marcella. Congratulations on your Alice Cooper. So yeah, it's very cold again. Now I have two heaters. I preheated the studio tonight because it's like minus 18 outside. And I hope you won't hear too much of it in the microphone, you tell me. But so that was a little bit of shout out homage to Juan Mendez, aka the Silent Servant. So we listened to the third release on his own label, Jealous God, that came with a postcard, as they all did. Silent Servant, Lust Abandon. There's also a Powell remix on this that is pretty cool. And as all these records came, they came with a mix CD. So let's see what the guy was into, huh? Swallow, which is a great shoegaze band on 4AD, very elusive records. Chris Watson from Cabaret Voltaire, Field Recordings. La Bradford, post-rock. Miracalix on Warp, electronic music. Tom Disfeld, OG music electronic from the Netherlands. Hello Marcella. From the Philips studio in the 50s. Primal Scream, Ancient Methods, This Heat, the original post-punk band from the UK. In Camera, also New Wave, Tones on Tail, the guy from Bauhaus, David Sylvian from Japan, Duran Duran. That's the kind of music that inspired techno as well, as you can see. So, let's see. Hello, Leana. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's been some time. Hello, KS. Hello, Rich. Hello, Marcos. No, that was just an EP. Hello, Richard. Chris, the Vinyl Piper. Thank you, miss you, for stopping by, and thank you for your generous tipping. Anyone who wants to support the channel, you can do so by leaving a tip through the Ko-fi link in the description of the video, which someone just did. Let's see who I have to thank. I guess that must be Marius. Anonymity. Hello, Chance. Yeah, the the cold, the warmth. I feel one of my knees super cold because the heat is not directed towards it. Andorra's Revenge. Hello, Nick. Hello, Alex. Hello, Chris. Ivan. Ah, ça c'est sûr. Hein. Un peu du bon boudin noir avec des pommes bien caramélisées et des bonnes pommes de terre. Hello, Stevan. So what are we listening to right now? Yeah, it's cold, Nick. Really, really cold. But I did as much as I could. I have like 5 layers, 3 socks. We should be alright. Hello, 808. You just missed Silent Servant. So I'm playing right now a record that it's funny. Like a couple of months ago, I showed this magazine, like basically before the internet, kind of vinyl community publication. A guy with friends who just did a magazine showing records they had gotten and talking about them and showing the cover. And I bought that in the early 2000s, and while rereading it, it's been 20 years, so I've discovered things, I've changed, I've had new perspectives, and one of the bands discussed there is the one being played right now. Absolutely fabulous music. Ambient. By the way, tonight we'll have post-punk, psych rock, hip-hop, ambient, modern classical, everything. Silent Servant. So the band we're listening to right now is coming from Finland, if I remember correctly, if I understood it. This is the double LP from Origami Galactica. This is the second album. I won't even try to pronounce that. That is Finnish, most definitely. This is a double LP, gatefold. It is fantastic from start to end, and it's super cheap. There's not many copies flying around, but you should be fine. It's like a $10 record, and it's just some of the great psychedelic, like deep ambient, as you can hear. And Pinup, you will be happy tonight. Oh yeah, and there'll be some jazz, of course. So sorry about that. I let the track play for a little while. I might play some more of this. Actually, he's got 2 LPs, and I got both now. So this is my favorite one, but both are really, really good. This is from the 90s. This is when like post-rock, psychedelic, ambient, electronic music like that. It was a lot of capillarity. Yes, you can. Donc salut Pinup. Oh, the ghost record, huh? No, I know what you're saying. Oh, Carnifax, that was the CD that came with the Silent Servant record. With each release, and there's 22 releases on that label, and the Jazz God record came a postcard and a CD with the track listing of basically a mix CD, a mixtape on CD. Sometimes there's also even more limited editions that came with tote bags and badges and stuff like that. It was a pretty cool label. And yes, I said psych rock. Huh? That double Origami Republica came in this like milky. How do you call that? Like it's not like clear vinyl exactly. It's not that clear, but yeah. Now, what I didn't do when I did my community post, for those who don't know, on my channel, usually every Wednesday or Thursday, I announce the stream. If there's no announcement, there might be no stream. I might be dead. But sometimes I kind of preview what I'm going to play there. Sometimes I just copy paste the text from the description of the video. Anyone who's not curious, by the way, sometimes look up, if you've never looked at the description of the videos, there's some some fun and games about the stream. But yeah, this week I did my announcement yesterday, and I got a lot of new records today, including this one, the brand new release of Jazz Avant-Garde. It's a trio from Italy. First releases of theirs. Absolutely fantastic. Quite limited. I think they only did 200 copies or 300, but I've seen no one hype it yet. And thank you, Frank, for leaving a tip already as well. Merci. Nice. Yeah, the Doudou Guiron record I played last week, a great jazz record featuring Don Cherry. Hello, Joe. Living Links. Salut, Johnny L. Yeah, me too. Cheers, Sean. But for me, it's about keeping warm. Oh, that was good. Sweet, but good. Yeah, I have. I saw them live quite a few times in France. A little bit, but no, it's more. It's a live band. See, yeah. Let's call that uh, officially, Frank. Thank you for your input. Hello, Paul. Salut. Salut, Guillaume. Yeah, it's really cold. This is one of my good friends from France, who's a musician as well. He does new beats, techno, and he's a great guy. Should check out his channel. It's not a VC channel, but yeah. So what am I playing, huh? Ah, nice. Did you get the free one? Shipping cost only? You betcha. Uh-huh, yeah, I'll show it now. It's pretty good, huh? Isn't it? It starts like this, like, pretty, orchestral drone. Matt Bordin, Giovanni Di Domenico, Riccardo Marogna, Matt Bordin, Matteo. He runs a studio in Italy that is pretty interesting. I just got this. This came with this booklet I'm discovering with you. Oh no, it's Prince actually. And the packaging, I've never seen anything like that actually. Why? I don't know. Printers unite. So this was recorded in September 6, 2021, outside at the Outside Inside studio, Volpalco del Montello. Julia, if you're here, you can tell us where it is in Italy. Tape loop, synth, electronics, lap steel guitar, soprano sax, percussions, electric and acoustic piano, electronics, percussions, tenor saxophone, clarinet, live electronics, percussions. Salut Eddie. Is there no Steve Westman tonight? What is going on? Salut DJ Mr. Joel. Yeah, we'll get the date records. There'll be some pretty fun records tonight as well. And that's there's no reason for, so you're perfectly correct, Johnny. It's good, huh, isn't it, Joe? So last time Eddie Perez was here, he told me he bought one of the records I played, which was unexpected but very nice to hear. So let's try to get Eddie Perez to buy another record. See, I'm thinking about the economy, right? Trying to make you spend money on good records. Let's see. Oh, I missed a bunch of comments there. Huh? Hello, Christophe. Yeah, I did, and I'm not gonna cope out. See, always different perspectives, ways to look at it. Absolument, absolument pin-up. Et même si ça réchauffe, c'est que ce n'est qu'une illusion. Yes, Ryan. I believe it's probably from a sort of sound or label of sorts. Hello, Dmitry. Nice to see you. Ah, even that appeals to you, Eddie. Nice. But the next one will be right up your alley, I think. Hello, I'm the Dead. Ah, yeah. That was a pretty good game yesterday between France and Croatia, and on Monday or earlier during the week between France and Germany. Hein. Salut, Michael. Great! Absolutely fantastic, Rufan. No one believes that, Johnny. If someone says that, they're just teasing you. don't sweat it. Hello, toilet breast. Immortal. Comme un papa, yeah. Hey, son MZ. MZ. Ricardo James. Pierre Zidou. Oh! Sorry, I missed that. Happy birthday, Rufan. Salut, Christophe. Actually, I didn't. I will listen to it. Transversal is one of the greatest European reissue labels, in my opinion. But I've never been a Russian Roland Kirk fan. I'm not a hater either, but we'll see. I'll get to listen to it and make an educated opinion. Hello, Nathan. Bonsoir, Nathan, pardon. No! You just arrived, so you missed it. This is a trio of Matt Bordin, Giovanni Di Domenico, Riccardo Marogna. Decidément. Yeah, first album from them, not the first record they part of, but the first record as a trio. It's really good, really, really good. I'm happy. I heard a few snippets of it and caught my interest. I crash tested it, tried to find reasons to dismiss it, and after a few days of it's still being exciting, there you go. Oh, it is Johnny's birthday. Okay, now I understand. And happy birthday, Eddie, as well. Salut Didi. Ça va bien, merci. Merci, Dom. Never really been into him. Something that doesn't work for me. Bonsoir, George. Nice to see you. Ah, yeah, that's always annoying. George from Romania, check out his channel. He's starting great videos. Guten Abend. Hello, Stéphane. So what are we listening, huh? This is a Japanese psych band. This is their 7th album, and in my opinion, their best one. I have 2 other albums of theirs that I like. This one I really love. It came out sometime last year, I believe, and it might be their last album, I heard. This is Kikagaku Moyo. Quite different set of tracks, but it is. I have not heard anyone in the VC talk about this band yet, but maybe I've missed it. I think any psych heads should really dig them. They sing in different languages. I'll play another tune from this that is a bit different. There you go. Yeah, they got, I think, 7 albums, if I remember correctly. Do you have any, Dom? That wouldn't surprise me if Dom was aware of them. Ah, there you go. I had not seen you talk about it, Richard. Don't you agree that the last one is really up there? Ah, okay, I was oblivious. You're doing the good work, Richard. There you go. But Jose, do you actually speak Japanese? Do you know if they're not actually pulling a prank on you? I missed Sean the Vinyl Dreamscape. Thank you for your tipping in the coffee jar, Sean. Thank you. Hello, Liam. I was just messing with you all the time. It's nice to see you, by the way. Hello, Justine. It's funny you see it that way, Pinap. In a way, I see where you're coming from with this, which is nice because it means there's much more possible potential connection between this kind of like shoegaze and hippie, psych, pop, rock. Alex, if you don't already know this, I know you will like this. Which one, Stefan? There's so many. We'll talk about that. For me, it's not like slow down, but I see where he's coming from. I mean, someone says something in regard of something else, and you just build a connection. For me, the best PSF stuff is, well, KG I know, but But High Rise is good. For those who don't know, High Rise is a modern Japanese rock band, psych, but like also like kind of almost punk at times. It's quite aggressive. This is really good. I agree. The one with the only the name of the band on the cover, really, really good. We'll see, Liam. Depends on the funds, as always. I won't stop. So what is this? This is the 4th album, Vine LP at least, from Nico Georis. It came out sometimes last year. This is an album he did under the course of 5 years, while he was pretty deep into Lyme disease. He's a pianist. I read somewhere that his mentor, or that he was obsessed with Franz Liszt. Will always be difficult. But this is the kind of album that there's nothing spectacular about it, like in your face. But the more I thought about it, and there's a really eerie quality about it, but not in any sort of dark fashion. Of course, like the electric keyboard aesthetic, I love that when it's done that way. Yeah, of course, you get this kind of like environment music feel from Japan, right in between ambient and new age, which is quite popular these days, I guess. But yeah, I just think this one is especially successful. Cloud Suits, Nico Georis. Yes, Johnny, that's what's playing. Yeah, exactly, Lahadi vibes. But I guess a little more blue. So we got the Lahadi and the Sati at the same time. Yeah. I haven't seen too many people talk about that, but it seems it's not easy. Like the record sold pretty well. There you go. It is. I'll just play a little bit because yeah, there's also this kind of healing factor to that music, Lahadi, obviously. But if you think also about some like late 90s video games from Japan that were meant only for the Japanese market, because they were operated so much on a local level. But if you think of games like Pikmin, this is like Pikmin. Is it the name of the game? I've saw it. I haven't played it, but I remember it pretty vividly. Just not the name. Don't lie to us, Cole. Dom and I will hate you if you actually have completed it. I don't know what complete mean for you, but if it means the same thing as it does for me and Dom, then you're in for some harassment. Now, let's go for some post-punk. Some pretty under-the-radar post-punk. I know I've hyped a few records like that over the week, and to some friends I talked about my recent finds. But this is something quite different from Nuneaton, England. The only band I can think of from Nuneaton is Eyeless and Gaza, whom I played a few weeks ago, or a month ago or so. This band exists because of Eyeless and Gaza. They didn't do much. They opened for them quite a few times, and this is dumb. I think you'll be buying this as we're talking if you're still here.
Shuffle the papers to rearrange their pattern. Change the light's direction by moving the lantern across the table. Let's go out and sing. Feet on the dance floor, 1, 2, 3, 4. I met you at the cake shop, the bread was still hot, and you brought me along. Let's go back home.
Hello, Cher. So this is Brown Area from the Different Phrases EP, and we're listening to the song Dancing. By far the best song according to me. This is kind of like bossa, dub, post-punk. And Liam, tell us where Nuneaton is in the UK. This is must have. 7 copies available on Discogs. Free for under $10.
till daybreak.
Hello, 40.
Let's go out dancing.
Oh yeah, I told you about it. All right, yeah. Yeah, sometimes people know a little bit in advance. Let's do it. Yeah. It's just such a good song. See, I'm doing what I do. Sometimes that's the kind of song that'll be a little teen and play just over and over and over. And each time, it felt better. At first, I thought, oh, this is nice, this is interesting, a little like Balearic post-punk. No, it's just... There you go, it makes sense, actually.
To rearrange their pattern. Change the light's direction by moving the lantern across the table. Let's go out.
You did good, Johnny. That will broaden your horizon by leagues. I'd be up for that. I could actually start it, sure. Yeah, in a way, it's just a little song. That's what's cool about it as well. But it's also a little hidden treasure. They have an album that is not that good. The song we played is on the album. But there you got it in all glorious 45 RPM. I know some people, they want to have, like, maximize the amount of information they get for their dollar. If there's only one song I love on it, I can forget about the rest and I'll be happy with a single version. Now we're getting some Irish Hörspiel. For those who don't know, Hörspiel is a style of music that was created by Luc Ferrari, which means literally in German, Michael, correct me if I'm wrong, ear or listening theater, or listening play, the theater play for the ear, for listening. And there'll be more of that tonight. Some stuff I haven't told you about yet. Yeah, in a way, and Prime are from Birmingham, so it makes sense. Oh, nice, yeah. So this is a record I bought on, you know, this. Here we go, the silly record collectors. I bought a CDR of this. Little Dipper -2+, Eco Poem Sequences by Nurse with Wound. This was released on CD, CDR, I'm not sure, in the early mid-2000s. And finally on wax on ICR, Colin Porter's label. augmented, I believe, from the original release. So soon in 1 hour, and we haven't played jazz yet. I guess it's time. I guess it's time. Yeah, Eco Sequence number 2, Eco Poem, is really good as well. Well, I will. There's very few Nurse with Moon record I won't say that about. Obviously, like deep abysmal ambient that makes use of the sound of human voice. You don't necessarily need to understand what she's talking about, but just hear this very unique sound material contrasting with all these like heavy pads, drones. Nice. Yeah, it's a great year. Like the past 12 months, Nurse with Moon reissues, whew, or first vinyl issues. Amazing. Yeah, it's starting to turn into that, Chris. Okay, I'll play now a record that I just got. One of probably the oldest record I've acquired in a long, long, long time. A record from the 50s. Oh, so you were into that Bron area. That's nice. I expected so. Yeah, I love Omares. I I think Omares is a million times more interesting than Moody Man. Maybe not more interesting, but I prefer him so much. I like that you're still using like code words. I know exactly what you're talking about. I guess at least 2 or 3 other people will know exactly what you're talking about. Let's see how many. The Devil's Interval is a compilation of 2 tracks that were exclusive mini CDs for poetry publications, like 20-minute long tracks. And he did about 12 of these. And The Devil's Interval, Volume 1, is the first vinyl issue of the 2 first ones. So that is pretty eerie and dark and scary, isn't it? Or just, how you feel like nice and cozy and diving, velvetish, sinking feeling. Astral Industries has some amazing releases and some average ones, but it's a great label. Absolutely. I played a few there. Maybe I should play more. Hello, Mark. My favorite EP, huh? Pinup, the master of questions, of open-ended questions. We love these questions. Huh? It's always impossible to answer. Ah, you got the first part, Richard. And thank you, Richard, for leaving a tip in the coffee jar, by the way. Merci beaucoup. That's already 1 hour. That's when I remind you to like the video if you're enjoying the stream tonight. If you're watching this whenever, not necessarily during the live streaming, you can always leave a comment in the comment section. It's always nice to further the discussion. And if you really like it tonight and want to support the channel, because a lot of this is possible only, not only, but a large part due to your help and support. There is a link in the description of the video, the Ko-fi link, where you can leave, you can tip your DJ of the day, the evening, whenever you are experiencing this live on the other side of the planet, right here, or in 2 months, in a year, when you're dead. Green, olive, beige. The record I'm playing right now, it's been a long quest, 10 years, maybe more. Finally, I'm sharing it. I kind of talked about it with Dom, but I think I didn't give it fully away. I know Dom will want to get this. Maybe Mark, maybe Michael. Hello, John Levinson. Thank you for leaving a nice tip. And another anonymous Ko-fi supporter. I like to know who you are, but I also like that you don't want me to know who you are. So who does that remind you of, huh? This is an LP from 1957. Quite different from the regular jazz from the time, right? This is not Moondog. That would be too easy, but it is related to Moondog, obviously. If you know Moondog, the Viking from whichever avenue in New York, you know his music, you know when he's from, this is very similar. But this is not Moondog. Alright, it's coming. This is the Moondog and Suncat Suits by Kenny Graham and his Satellites on MCM Records from 1957. What a cool cover. And we are currently listening to the Moondog Suit. Both are great, but the Moondog Suit is obviously walking along the streets surrounding New York City's Broadway Times Square area late of an evening, strollers often encounter a tall, monk-like figure of ageless quality. The man is blind and he uses a long stave, like a shepherd of biblical times, to find his way. Though the night might be cold, his feet are usually encased solely in sandals. His body is warped in a flowing robe fashioned from rough, brown blankets. His bearded face bears a gentle, haunting look. The man is the world-famous Moondog, poet, philosopher, mendicant, musicians extraordinary, etc., etc. Kenny Graham, one of Britain's foremost jazz composers and arrangers, a large, red-bearded, soft-voiced strongman with a penchant for spending the greater part of his free time in a loose sweater, refusing to conform. This is where it gets really, really good. It's great before, but next track is for Pinup, by the way, and I prefer. If the chipolatas are amazing, I prefer chipolatas, but I love both. Pink. Steve, please exchange with our friend Alex Motoric about that amazing topic. Hello, Bat. Now we're gonna stay in New York, travel to the end of the 70s. We're only in the first month of January of 2024 and already got something like that. Great glossy cover, huh? Michael tastes like blueberry with vanilla ice cream and a dash of Espelette pepper. Yeah, easy. Oh, the one. Might have been this one. Nico Georis. Cloud suits. Double check. So you got the Willie Lane, huh? Great. You'll tell me later where you got it. Yeah, I really think there's very little music that sounds like that. I mean, there is some, but look at that label. Currently listening to what might historically be the very, very, very first hip-hop record for Pinup. He's been hammering me with like, when are you gonna play it? Have you found it? Have you found it? Yeah.
Now kick off your shoes and relax your feet while I tell you about some brothers that are so unique.
It's AJ
Small and the busy bee here with the beat to make you jump from glee. AJ,
what are you calling me?
so you can rock the world society.
Okay, my man, I'm gonna get on the mic and take off command. Say Smalls, what are you calling me? So you can rock this mic so viciously.
Well, okay, my man, I'm gonna get on the mic and just take command. Busy bee,
Hey, why are you calling me?
you can rock this house automatically.
Well, okay, my friend, I'm gonna get on the mic and do it again. But first, take a little time.
This is a band that had two
I don't
singles.
Need to brag 'cause I'm versatile. I am a
Playing
man
the
with
first
a
one
master plan.
right
I
now,
drive a blue.
both look
Right,
exactly the
that's
same
man.
same
Watch the tour to speed
cover.
All through the night.
And to hang with me,
You got to be alright.
I say winter, spring, summer, fall, anytime you ready, you can give me a call. We'll talk about the birds and the bees and the way I shake the house for the young ladies.
Younger
I'm from New York City,
generation.
all years around. My name is known
This
all
is the
over
second
town.
one.
People here love the way I
We're
run
listening
my
to the
game. They
first
can't
one.
wait to see me make the Hall of Fame. Busy Bee is my name, and that's a fact. And you
1979.
can't beat that.
With a baseball bat.
AJ, if you're ready, don't hesitate.
Say right now, girls, it's time to prepare for the 3 who's rapping everywhere.
That record is, by the way, worth
France, meet the new people and learn to dance.
a car.
Doing it good.
The second one is as good and very affordable. Just because this is the first one, people just go crazy for it.
On my way to California, I stopped at man, cause I stopped in the spot to show the people my game. I went inside without hesitation, cause I'm the best DJ
Oh,
in
nice.
the nation. I got on the table and began to play. Someone jumped up and shouted, hey, that's AJ.
I actually prefer with the key creole.
All over me. Say 2, 4, 6, 8. Say Smalls, don't hesitate.
Well, a lady had a little boy that did not cry at all.
Say what?
Until the doctor smacked him on the
Yeah, I
butt,
mean, it's
and he
always
cried,
gonna be
"I'm DJ
litigious."
Small. Yes, they call me Small, and it fits me just right, cause I'm a little fly guy. And I'm not tall and height. I'm not too young, and I'm not too old. So pretty ladies, ooh, ah, You better get it while it's hot before it turns cold. Yes, we are the marvelous three, and we're rapping all over the galaxy. We can rap our way up to the stars, turn Venus all around and rock shock Mars with 3 fly guys and one of a kind, guaranteed to rock your mind.
I'm AJ
To the break of day,
I'm busy bee
rocking viciously, and I'm small.
rocking them all.
The kid they call
DJ Smalls
yes, they call me small, and that's the fact, and you can't
Yeah,
beat
it
that.
is.
with a baseball bat.
Say on this earth, I must confess that I'm DJ Small, and I'm the best out of all the DJs that you might know. I'm the only one in stereo. Now I'm a little guy, but I'm all for real, cause I got what they call sex appeal, and everybody rock the house. So busy bee, my man, just get on the mic and take command.
Say 2, 4, 6, 8, AJ, my mellow, don't hesitate.
Say Smalls are gonna pass over the mic to you so you can make the fly girls do the patty do.
Busy bee, my man, let me see what you can do when the mic is in your
I
hand.
can sing, I can dance, I can hum along, make the pretty girls come along. I can sing, I can dance, I'm a king of romance. Young ladies, wanna give me a chance. Oh, you pretty girls, just stand in line and be prepared to be one of mine. Cause I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and I'm the latest, I'm the greatest, she's rock a busy bee. On and on and on and on, I rock to the beat, to the crack of dawn. Now kick off your shoes and relax your socks. You come a long way to see us rock, and my eyes don't shine and our teeth don't grit. Just listen while we do it like this. Check out this,
Check out this,
Check out this.
And
just
the,
check out this.
the mandatory break
Check out this.
halfway through.
check out this,
Just check out this. Check out this.
check out this.
Check out this.
Just check out this.
I'm the B-U-S-Y, the B-E-E, and I'm not talking about Mohammed Ali. Watch me float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm not the latest, I'm the greatest, chief rock a busy bee.
And I'm here right now, and I'm rocking them all. I go by the name of DJ Small.
And I know what to say and I know what to play. That's why they call me AJ.
Next song might be for you, Lee. Either you or Jose, who knows? Not necessarily up, yeah. Try to go through the whole spectrum, right? Don't be a Harry, Marius. Huh? Don't give it away, Jose. You're giving it away. That's not cool, Jose.
Life ever had. They came to Earth on a meteorite, but they didn't wanna give me a try. But they heard my voice could make y'all dance, and they finally gave me a chance. Well, I rock
Marius,
the
how
house
does
so
your wife
viciously. All
enjoy
the girls
your-
is talking about business.
Sorry, I have
Scratch,
STUNTY tonight.
Just listen to me. You take a couple lessons from the busy bee. Busy bee's another brother that rocks the best, and my name is known on BLS 2, 4, 6, 8. Hey, Smalls, if you with me, don't hesitate.
Well, I'm the son of Hollywood, and I'm rocking them all. Go by the name of DJ Small. Yeah, I'm known from coast to coast and from land to land as a bad little brother with a master plan. Now the other MC just don't understand why I'm so vicious with the mic in my hand. What you see, I'm a poet, and I like it all to know it when I'm rocking on the mic. Well, that's
Yeah,
how it
this
shows.
song
I'm DJ Small, the little fly guy.
is like
I'm
a
shaking the hand,
never-ending
and it ain't no lie. Say the man is bad, and that you can't deny. And
time
I go by
machine,
the sign of Gemini,
right?
and everybody rock the house, huh? Everybody rock shock the house. AJ to the break of day, cutting up records like a stick of pumpkin.
When I came
Nap, t'es toujours là?
Busy Bee took me to a special room. Then he sat me upon his knee. Now check out what he said to me. He said, AJ, I give the D the power to rhyme automatically. Just stick with me and you will be the baddest DJ the world will ever see. So get down, stop that messing around when AJ is in your town. So please, Mr. Busy Bee, please give it to the gents.
If you're old
and the young
enough,
ladies.
it's quite fun to listen to this and to try to picture yourself when this was made. The kind of feelings you had or you might have had if you weren't really sentient, fully sentient there. And just imagine everything in pop culture that has colored our memories or our knowledge about this time, this place, this music. And suddenly it becomes very, very much of a world of open possibilities.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rock the house, Manhattan. Rock the house,
It's
and Queens.
more
Rock the house, and Brooklyn.
more
Rock the
funky.
house, Staten Island. Rock the house, Long Island. Rock the house, Scorpio. Rock the house, Gemini. Rock the house, Sagittarius. Rock the house.
No, Michael. French people are good car drivers. They win so many races. Swedish people, though, not good racers, not good drivers. Broken shield if you hear. Next is a record that I literally am listening with you for the first time. I have a lot of faith in it. Because if I played anything Porcupine Tree before sharing it, there might be a chance. Nah, I'm not doing that. So I'm taking a chance here. But there's a credit on that record that really made me want to get this record. And, well, let's see. It's a nice little package from a few years ago. Yes, we do. Nice. She won't like this one. Maybe after a while. No, we're always like sabotage ourselves, huh? Confusion is the self-sabotaging, often. So you can still find this, even if it was released 17 years ago, in a limited edition of 100 copies, because no one noticed. X-Wise Heads, Celestial Disclosure, with an actual stamp here, like wax stamp. There might be another printing. As I see first printing, I haven't checked. Oh yeah, Tone Float is the label Bass Communion. Bass Communion is Steve Wilson from Porcupine Tree. This is Colin, his name escapes me, wait. Colin Edwin, fretless and fretted basses programming, who was the bass player of Porcupine Tree between 1992-93 and till they stopped the first time in 2010. What's interesting with this, and I'm sure Stefan Geek will know who I'm talking about, this features tape work taken from a live performance with Geoff Leigh, who's the soprano saxophone flute player you're about to listen to here, and John Van Riemenant. Igloo Records. Extremely fun and good electroacoustic Belgium music from the late 70s, 80s, and now. So I've listened to it a little bit before I played, and I instantly noticed I will love this. Tons of stuff happening, you'll see. He did, but I'm not always sold about it. Yes, it is. There you go. You know the 7 degrees of separation. Thanks to Jose, you have to rethink it because it's closer than you thought. Colin Edwin, yes. What you need to do is get the new box set on Contactor, featuring all the extreme CDs, but now on vinyl. coming out later this month. Shipping after January 27th, I was told. Okay, by popular Jose demand, I'll cave in to him. Don't give it away yet, Jose. Don't give it away at all. What is... You gave it away, Jose. Fucker. What's the missing link? Okay, what's the discographic missing link between the Velvet Underground and Joy Division? Exciting, huh? I would say maybe with Tone Float or Discogs. The guy from Tone Float, he has a booth at record fairs in Germany and at the Den Bosch record fair. So if you plan to go there or know someone who will go there, you might ask that someone. Absolutely. Yeah, that's my dream. So no one. Joy Division, Velvet Underground. Oops. Something different. Something more fun. Yes, Nico, but in what way, Nico? I'm with you, Stefan. It does nothing to for me, but this is quite nice. That's true. We're getting closer. Yeah, it was a good album, Tunab. Very good. Good electro. came with an ugly generic tone float inner sleeve. Very nice cover for the outer sleeve. And again, yeah, Bass Communion is basically Steve Wilson doing, trying to be part of the Nurse's family, and somewhat really succeeding, but not for me. I don't own a single Bass Communion record. There's one on Tone Float that if I find it cheap, I'll get it, but I'm not super excited by it. It's good. You know the lacquer? But if you do, that means you've been to Scandinavia. Cloudberry spirit. They can, I mean, okay, now the problem with Bass Communion though is very little vinyl releases. Most of it is on CD, so I made my choice. What does that mean, Grateful Dogs? Does it mean you like it? I hope so, but if you don't, that's a good way to a cryptic, fun way to tell us that. How? Okay, Soleil Moon had it. Okay, you're lucky. It just made you spend a lot of money, so it's good that you already tipped the stream tonight. I deserved it. A short explanation of the Nurse's list is that when Steven Stapleton, who was like 19 in 79, I believe, when he released the very first album, Chance Meeting on the Dissecting Table, he just did a list of records that he loved, either because he loved the whole record, or he loved the band, or he loved one song on the record. It was a sort of fun ego trip, but also a way to share. And maybe also it was a sort of bottle in the ocean. Oh, so it is an expensive record now. The one, okay, sorry about that. I got this one for like nothing, like less than a month ago. The next one you can get for real cheap though, real cheap. It's a horrible, horrible day for me. And yet I'm feeling good right now. Hello Van Zipper. Salut Pina, bonne nuit. So the connection with Joy Division is that this is produced by Martin Hannett, and he is the guitar and bass player on that. And you can hear the drums. This is his studio session drummer, and this doesn't sound like the Velvet or Nico. This sounds like Joy Division. The sound. There's another track called Procession that is more experimental but really, really good as well. Salut Pat. Hello Dave. And it's a pretty cool version, isn't it? Hello Christopher. I played Porcupine Tree side project and Christopher arrives right after. Hein? N'importe quoi Christopher. Well, there was a few things you might have really liked tonight so far. Now, what's the most winterish music I could think of? Music to freeze to death with a smile in a bliss. Yeah, Sean, it is pretty much under the radar for some reason. A little tick, sorry about that. Bonsoir, John, by the way. Where are my manners? It is Cloudberry. Cloudberry liqueur. So, Nico, the Procession EP produced and played by Martin Hannett, producer extraordinaire for one of the most amazing pop record ever, Closer by Joy Division, according to me. The track is called All Tomorrow's Party, which is a cover of The Velvet Underground. You asked me that later again. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I see. How do I know the click is not part of my buzz? No, this is colder than Death in June. It's warm and cold, and it is Tor. Probably my favorite album of his, that was released on CD in 2004 as a mail order only, but finally on vinyl. Tor Lundvall. Yeah, Nico insisted that World be B. Last Light. Music and artwork by Tor Lundvall. This is Tor. They always use these nice metallic inks on these Tor Lundvall reissues. It can look tacky, but I think it suits the music. You can't really see, but it's like a purple metallic ink. Just picture yourself, if you're not already there. I know, Jose, it's pretty cold where you are right now. You're home. There's no neighbors. There's snow. There's a lot of snow. There's no wind. There's just the cold and it's night. It's pretty much the music that plays in my head, even if it's not playing. No, I don't know him personally, but I've been in touch with him. I have a little plan for him. Hello, Kaylee. Yes, I agree. I'm not the biggest Slowdive fan, to be honest. Yeah, and they're pretty cheap. This was reissued just, I think in December, maybe November. Yeah, that's a good question. For me, this is like ambient, minimal, folk, indie. Any better suggestions from the gallery. It's just pure bliss, like nocturnal bliss music. Oh, they do? Oh, they did 4 color variants. I got just the cheapest, normal, regular black one. I heard they all are good. This one is not supposed to be limited, but they probably press like, I don't know, 600 of it, and then 3 other color variants that are more limited. I don't know. So how is it going tonight so far? Huh? I hope I kind of live up to the hype I put this specific 566th installment of the stream. I hope it lives up to the hype I gave it. C and black. Oh, sorry, and black. So I think it's a pretty large run for this. Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, I missed a few tipping from a little earlier tonight. Carnifax, thank you. Another anonymous smiling supporter. And Ted Cactus, thank you, Ted. I don't, Stefan. Doesn't ring a bell at all. Yeah, exactly. Drony pop instead of dream pop. Drony ambient nocturnal ballads. I could picture this in a Western movie. Jurassic Plastic, it rings a bell, Carnifax. But tell me more. What makes this Torlundval record probably my favorite is I love the songs, not more, not less than my favorite songs from his other albums where he sings. There's 2 instrumental electronic albums that I'm getting soon, thankfully. But the amount of good songs on this is incredible. I'm very happy when there's 2, 3 songs I love on an album. This one there's like 6. Doesn't mean that the others are bad, but priorities. Oupsie. John Peel, si tu nous regardes. Now, this is a record from 2016. They only did 220 copies of it, and you can still find it. It got rave reviews, but I guess it was a bit early for this kind of music. This is the first album by Otto Lindholm. Lindholm. He has two other ones since this one. I think this is the best one. He's a double bass player, and well, this is all him. Very heavy cardboard. All right. The big friendly giant, right? So this is the first time I'm listening to this on the turntable from the start. I obviously hear the double bass. I don't necessarily want to understand everything that is going on, which is probably not the point of this music. Of course, he's probably using a loop pedal, a sampler pedal there. Ryan, I think you might just want to get that record. I think it's still cheap. This is really, really good. .808, we're closing in on midnight, right? This is epic. Epically good. I think you might still be able to get this from his Bandcamp. Next, we're off to Leicestershire with some more odd post-punk, also mostly completely forgotten. Hello, Vinyl Kicks 86. Yeah, cheap, super limited, and just in need of people discovering it. I don't know, there was just a shitty movie called that, so I made a silly joke. Yes, That's that's a game changer. 220 copies, 8 years old, and you can still find it. Either there's something really wrong with the world or something really right for us. Bonsoir Russell. Late, but you probably will want to rewatch this one. Bonne nuit, Olaf. Talk later. If it's for me, cheers, Michael. And if it's for someone else, cheers to him or her. The whole feature is that you're buying stuff from them and they're not shipping it to you, they're keeping it aside so your order piles up. So you're not just ordering and paying shipping for one record. Unless you want. Dimitri. Hello Dimitri, I missed you. Thank you for leaving a tip. And Ryan as well. Thank you, man. You're right. Thank you for making me spend way too much money tonight. Should I, when I announce the streams, should I have a disclaimer or something? Kind of, yeah. But you still have to find it at once for some stuff that gets sold out quickly. Ah, nice. Nice, Sean. I'm sure that was cheap. Amazing, Pat. That's one of these little joys in life, isn't it? It can be so sometimes. I rarely need Bandcamp, to be honest, but sometimes, yeah. What is 50? Huh? And now it's changed from my usual streams or from from what, Liam? I could take it wrongly, you know. So Leicestershire now, huh? some post-punk from 82. In Embrace is the band. Passion Fruit Pastels. Sounds like a tribal techno tune from 2010. This is from 82. Also cheap. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, you arrived for the good moment, Adam. Because this you will want to order. I believe this is their only album. No, maybe not. Let's cher, okay. Hello Manuel Gocho, nice to see you. There is. The connection is Eyeless in Gaza, since this was produced not by Martin Bates, but by the other guy from Eyeless in Gaza. So there you go. Good. You're on it, Manuel. Nice to see someone is awake more than me. So how's that? In Embrace, huh? The band is not completely unknown, but I think people who remember them not for the stuff that is actually exciting in 2024. They had like more poppy songs that are kind of like lame, to be honest. But this is... And just the whole album is interesting, to be honest. And I don't remember, but that's an album you can get for $10. Now a record a little more difficult to find. It was possible a few months back, but I guess some of you really did start to like Iancu Dumitrescu. But this one is not from Romania. Is it? Okay. I'll go watch that. I hope you're right, or I hope you're ironic. Both works out for me. Or not ironic, but like, yeah. One side is pastel, and the other one is passion fruit. We listen to pastel. Hello, vinyl pants. You come a little late, but there's still some goodness for you, hopefully. So last week I played this David Prescott album on Generation Unlimited, the label he did with Jen Ken from New York. What's incredible with this, as you can see the gloss, like heavy gloss doesn't do it justice. This is like an oily ocean of gloss, which is typical to the original Romanian pressings on the Electricord. But this, as you can see, is from Generation Unlimited, the American label. So basically, they literally try to mimic the way these records were done, and this is a kind of very Romanian kind of pressing, which is amazing that they were thinking about that. So you get two tracks by Iancu Dumitrescu, Monad Alpha and Monad Beta. Monochords, crystals and metallic objects, recorded May 1989 in Bucharest. And two tracks by David Prescott, electronic music, from 88-89. And they're really good. The David Prescott tunes are really good, but I'm playing the first, Iancu Dumitrescu. It doesn't say who's the bass player, but it sounds like it could be Fernando Grillo. I don't have that one, and it seems it will be a challenge. Yes, you got me there. It's the kind of stuff that we love, don't we? It's a terrific label to investigate. I've been knee-deep into that with some friend of ours. I know what I'm after. I know what I have. Let's say I'm kind of halfway. Where are my manners? But interestingly, those records, as this is not like considered as one of the key Yankou Dumitrescu record, but as they're becoming scarcer and scarcer, everything is just disappearing nowadays. We're not at the end yet, huh? I still have to serenade Russell, Marcos, Vinyl Pants, and a few others, huh? But indeed, this is the heavy shit. There's a composer, current, who's good taste. We've had exchanges about music in general, and especially the Romanian spectral music school. And he was not kind with it, basically deeming it as like pure onanism. People writing music that no one can play unless the person who composed it gives all the detailed instructions almost live. There's some truth to that. This music is extremely complex to play because this is written, this is not an improvisation. But yet, who cares? Who cares about the ego if the result is that, like, mesmerizing, otherworldly? The other piece is more it's the same instruments but less double bass. Well, no, this is the double bass for sure. 808, I don't forget you, huh? I was the one late. I think Yankou would disapprove of this. Hello, Danielle. You missed a great one so far. At least I think so. I said before that would be one of my favorite streams, music streams of mine, and so far it's been a miserable day. As I was saying earlier, my dad passed away a year ago, A bunch of friends passed away this morning. It's freaking cold as as it could get. But good music, good company. Some cloudberry warm. And some Frankie Bones. Yes, Frankie Bones. Frankie Bones is the legendary New York DJ, producer who used to sample heavily. So his music was not necessarily timeless. Some of it is cool, great energy. This is a recent track or recently released like a few years back, not from his heydays of the late 80s. And it's his best one in my opinion. I'll show it to you soon. It came out on Musique pour la Danse, Swiss label, offshoot of Mental Groove. Or maybe it's on Mental Groove, I'll show it to you. Yes. It is something pretty akin to Chinese torture, some musicians would say. Merci Daniel, yeah. But yeah, really, today, like lots of mixed emotions. Well, not even mixed, just lots of emotions today and this week. I think last year, one of the 2 times I missed one of our weekly streams. Like the only 2 times were because of my dad. Exactly 1 year ago to the day when he passed away after having disappeared for 15 years. And in November when I had to go take care of something at his house or so. So it's a lot of thoughts, emotions that I don't know what to do of. So tonight, not thinking too much about it, hopefully. Well, obviously.
Yourself. Yeah, I feel desperate. Can't understand you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even pretend to mix this one.
I feel like dejected. Perennially dejected. Forever rejected.
You know, when you start these streams and these these YouTube channels, it's not necessarily in your head that you're gonna share some personal shit and stuff like that. But I mean, it is a community, so of course you're sharing. Huh?
Yeah, everybody says, yeah.
But what is the product and the result of all that? Like, who knows?
Isn't there enough to share?
So they did 2 volumes of this one, volume 16.1 and volume 16.2 of the Bones Breaks, which was a series that was halted sometime in the 90s and reactivated for this. And spectacularly so if you're into that kind of like breaky house music.
It can't be done. It can be done. There's gotta be a way. After all, you know, they call this shit a human race. We have.
But does it say here? Something really horrible, right?
Smart talkers.
Sleek DJs and anal
Smooth
collectors beware.
Rhyme,
Yeah, this is DJ Sotofet from Norway.
rhyme or not.
Are our Norwegian friends still here?
A lockstep. Together
Very minimal.
to change. Yes, we could. But we wouldn't. We could, but we wouldn't.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Maybe it was another land. It was a different TV network. It was maybe the horse wasn't white. Maybe
On trend, oh, okay. Yeah,
it
sure.
was
I'm sure you did, Joe. Joe
hologram.
threw out raves back in the day.
Maybe he
In
was
Baltimore, right? Or Philadelphia?
maybe
No, I
he
think
had
it's Baltimore.
something else on his mind.
This is a great
Waiting for something
dance floor tool. You got the bass,
to find
the beat,
us.
like this human voice that creates something a bit chaotic and a bit
Regulation.
almost like transgressive. Yeah, when I listen to this
Deregulation.
in a club, this is transgressive in the sense that yeah, a lot of
Got up
sexual energy
and spoke
in this.
the long-awaited words. He
It's
knows
very simple music, but
he definitely knows how to
it's
do it.
often more difficult to
But some
be
of us
simple than
actually know.
complex.
Most of us don't wonder.
Oof.
Most don't even care. How can we
Cheers, Russell.
make us
Cheers, my friend, for leaving a nice tip in the coffee jar. Yeah, this is my last reminder of the night. If you like the video tonight, the stream,
maybe then
put a thumbs up,
the
a
future
like on the video. I don't know what it does, but everyone says it's good.
will be that
It's,
place
I honestly, I don't really care about this. I care more for the interactions and the direct ones.
without preoccupation.
It's if it does something good, then great. But I have no clue and no time or patience to investigate what it actually does when you leave a thumbs up. So I say it almost as a comedic,
Thousands of children
whatever.
will have to die every
Doesn't change my life. Doesn't change my stream. Doesn't change what I do. But I guess we say that it's more fun when people, especially the ones who I don't see, like I'm seeing you guys in the stream right now,
we'll say
live. If you leave comments, so I know what people think, what they like, and give energy. And the other good and rational way to give energy, of course, is as a lot of friends tonight: Russell, Ryan Smith, Dimitri, Bat, Marius, Carnifax, John,
red herrings.
maybe Marius again, maybe someone else, Sean, Vinyl Dreamscape, Frank, Sean, Cold Strain, Thomas, and Miss You supported the stream tonight. That's always the best way for me to keep getting excited to share and find these things that I know or that I don't know, but I take a chance, and hopefully you guys trust me to find the gold.
Mickey D's, yo.
Mickey D.
No $4.99 all you can eat buffet at the Indian.
That's a good baseline though. Very simple.
And the chorus will be just those words that you do not like.
Wow, wow, wow.
Then you it's like a brainwashing, like a backwash.
But this is old music, or somewhat. Let's play one of the best record of last year. That is both like crazy, futuristic dance music and also great music, avant-garde music
It was awesome.
from Portugal, Africa, London.
Actually, no, it was no nightmare. It was just some fucked up situation that they push down your throat. if they didn't fuck you in the ass. They treated you like an ass. Do I prefer being fucked in the ass or be treated like an ass? You know when they look into your eyes and they tell you something like, dead serious. Now you see what they mean. You have that sort of gut feeling, but not that gut feeling like
So I told you this was going to be sexual. I didn't remember that at all, but yeah, it makes sense, right?
Expressed. Paraphrase. Laid out like, oh, it's a gut feeling. It's not a gut feeling.
Thank you, Marius. Yeah, that's nice to yeah.
That's how you feel when you're
there. You go.
All alone, and you're in love. Not love.
Discogs.
In love with someone, but
Juno.
With this feeling of
and
togetherness. And
the shops. Going to the shops.
You're haunted by it. You have that.
But really, to listen to new stuff, Juno. I rarely order from them, but yeah. No, I do it actually. I haven't done it in some time, but I will soon because I'm late on my Juno.
Believe me, believe in this. This is the right way to go.
Yeah, DJ Sotofet is probably the greatest electronic music, dance music producer from Norway of the past 20 years.
Through the night, how do you make it? Morning light.
We had to find a breaking point, right?
Till the morning light.
What was it I was talking about Dennis Cooper the other day? It was to this William vinyl pimping or something. Had no idea who Dennis Cooper is by calling himself a pimp. That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
And you turn the other way.
So no, this is DJ Sotofet. I'll show you the label because again, this record, no cover.
And so when you wake, you're
too bad. Oh, you should convince her. There you go.
Sure, you feel lost. You feel lost. And so does me.
Yeah. See how easy it is to make a tune and wow, and people buy it like me, idiots like me. But it's not idiocy. Like, play this in a club. If you're a good DJ and you find the right moment for this, just picture in yourself darkness, like red lights, bodies, like figures. Crazy. Oh my god. Joe and Daniel, thank you both for leaving really nice tips in the coffee jar. Adding to... Well, it will still be a week where I will be able to dig for you guys. Where is 808 when we need him, huh? Number one source for new stuff, Juno. But Juno is not curated, it's just everything, or the most amount of things. So that's where I find the most, not everything, but you were talking about quantity. Quantity, Juno, by far. Juno.co.uk.
This game that you play.
He does now, but that's a fairly recent development toward the breast.
Let me just say one more thing.
Yes, Juno.
I still got a lot to say.
Like,
Wait a minute.
Fridays, I check Bleep,
Silence
Boomcat. Sundays I check Juno.
speaks.
On a daily basis I check Soundome,
Whispers.
Boomcat, Juno as well. Because you get alerts, I check Discogs. I got thousands of alerts on names, labels, on Discogs, on Bandcamp, and there's other tricks. There's also other distributors, other shops. There's YouTube.
Hear me out.
There's a record here that I wanted to play tonight. Maybe I won't have the time. Maybe I'll spare it for next week. A record I got through discovering through YouTube.
You're the closer.
Okay, the next one I'm not even gonna attempt to mix it with this because it's not meant for that.
You can hear the voices.
But
You can hear the laughs.
I guess sometime I'll do a proper DJ mix for Friday. Maybe I'll do that, yeah. A little later, huh? To get really in the mood.
Looking at those pictures fading out of sight.
I love this vocal.
Vanishing. Then your eyes closed. The shadows.
So now this is a real tip from me to you. My three favorite electronic dance music labels for the past 10 years have been Death of Rave in the UK, Nyege Tapes in Uganda, and Principe in Portugal, with their custom-made jackets. This is one of the latest ones, called Gaza, Shasha, Sheshe. Let me double check. Xexa, Xexa, Xexa. This is one of the most sublime albums of last year for me. So the first side of this album is short tracks. This is a woman from Portugal of African origin, probably what's the colony from Portugal? Angola. But I'm not sure if it's the case for her. She studied music and drama in London, and there's the B-side is one long track. Fantastic. This reminds me in ways of Arthur Russell's most avant-garde music, with the rhythms of Angola. It's just a record that I've only listened to the actual record twice so far. I've heard it online for some time, and oh my god, this is something that really is worth investigating and reinvestigating. And beautiful record. So by the way, my feet are frozen now, but we go on. Interestingly though, this label Principe They're a dance label. This is probably the first time they release under their main label, Principe, something that is more avant-garde. And interestingly enough, Soundom stored it. I don't think they had many copies of it, and I was doubtful. I was a little bit suspicious because sometimes Soundom, they advertise something you can pre-order and they never get it. I was suspicious that this would be cancelled eventually, but I got it today. Xigza Shisha. I don't know how to pronounce it. There it is. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Marius. It's delicate, still body music. It really hits all the spots for me. Short tunes, as you can see, like almost like sketches, but she literally samples Arthur Russell here. J Sotofat featuring Matteo was the track that Rufan hit her plateau with, if you don't mind me saying so. Yeah, strong contender for album of the year for me. This, I'll try to do my best of 2021 video before the end of February, and maybe even 2022, because I feel that I should be getting finally most of what I felt I wanted. But we'll end this with a word of advice. The mandatory STUNTY word of advice. Going a little bit over time right now. That's crazy. I should be trying to warm myself in the main house, but I guess yeah. I had fun tonight with all of you, and appreciate the support, the connections, the sharing. So thanks to that, a little word of advice. No, I have to play this before. Marius, are you getting this record or not? Does your wife approve of this one? This track kills me. Zigzag. Isn't that like a wonderful, chaotic auberge espagnole of wonders, this little track? Beauty, chaos. Hey, Sanjarni. It must have been. It sounded so much like him with some cello. So there we go. We're ending with a word of advice. A little word of advice. Oh well. I think I have a couple of records of his, including DVDs of documentaries about him. Never watched them, but I'm sure they're great, and I should eventually. I have to find time to do more than just that, but or maybe not. Cheers, Joe. Really nice to see you for not just a quick moment in the stream. Okay. Since you tipped me, I think this series is for people who really enjoy comparing pressings. Because, let's be honest, I haven't checked in detail. I mean, I have, but am I wrong, or all these records you can find in the dollar bins for the most part? Doesn't mean they're bad or good, it's just literally what they are. Records pressed in the millions. So if you like what Chad is doing, I guess you will really like this. You'll get the Chad treatment on these records. Atlantic. Gimme that Ilan Mimaroglu record I played 2 weeks ago. That's an Atlantic record. Do I need Atlantic 75 treatment of that? Nope. If it existed, would I be curious about it? Not really. If I could, if I found it in the shop, yeah, I would listen to it. Would I buy it to compare it? Do I have the time for that? Is that my mission on Earth? Voila. What did you think, Carnifax? Well, Rufan, I'll have you know that if there's more snow next week, and the same temperatures, I might have to bail for 1 week. Who knows? Might be dangerous. You'd have to drag me out and in. Merci, Marius. And thank you to her. I don't know her name. You won't tell us her name, but Mrs. Stark. Merci. The favorite band of Stunty's youth, rock band, the Face Healers. Their first album, Lido, like crowd rockish breeders, basically the noise version of the Pixies. On the best label ever, the best label of the 90s for rock music, Too Pure, and not just rock, since you had Seafield, Miles and Mars. Oh well, I love this song to death. And I saw them live in Paris at the Rex Club. Like, I don't remember how many lies I had to tell my parents to be able to go to that midnight gig in the middle of the week, but I did. I was so excited, and they tell me, like, when I meet them and like try to say, like, can we do a little interview for my fans? You know, yeah, but this is our last show. We're splitting. Oh well. Merci, Leana. Merci, Sean, for staying the whole time. And very good to comment. Bonne nuit, Bat. Cheers. I'm sure they're great, Carnifax. It's just that, do we need them? It's for you to decide. Subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and tip your DJ of the night if you haven't already. A word of advice by the Face Healers. Bye bye, bye bye.